Untitled Twitch chat. Good morning, Steamy. How are you today? Well, based on your comment, I think you might be a bit angry. Oh dear. Alright. So, sleepy? Sleepy? So you probably had a busy day. Well, I'm sleepy too, Steamy. So, you know, I slept terrible, as I do since the last 3 weeks or so. But I heard some good music this morning, so I'm kind of, at least happy. I'm glad my children... Oh, yeah, I saw that on Twitter. Oh, God. Some people are just very dumb. Alright, before I get into the game, I did a bit of a fun thing. Let's hope me activating this does not crash the game, because my PC gets overloaded. Let's see if that works. I have now a custom bot that watches over my chat. So this in and of itself does nothing. But hopefully if Wixie arrives later, things are going to happen. I'm very much looking forward to it. Will the bot No, it won't ban Wixie, don't you worry. I can't ban a mod. But it's nice because this bot, can use the announce command because it essentially just uses my account to post stuff, whereas like Stream Elements can't do it, which is why I can use this. I want to implement all my stuff, like my timers and all of that. I want to implement it into this bot because that way I have a bit more control over it, and it's so super easy to set up. So it's nice. Got to do a bit of coding, so that was fun. Alright, good morning, T-Check. I hope you had a good sleep, and because I'm guessing you're going to have to work. What bot are you using? I just wrote a bot in Python. No, I didn't wrote a bot in Python. Someone posted a Python code online as a basis for a bot, and I just rewrote it to do whatever I want. So, that's what I'm doing now. The template is from someone called, I think, what's it? I forgot his channel name. He does a lot of, like, Twitch Plays stuff. So that's why he had this bot template posted. And that's what I was using. Still not working, having some vacation days. Ah, okay. Well, in that case, get some rest, you check. And I hope good sleep returns to you soon. Alright. Cool. Before I go into other things, before I forget it, Castlevania stats. I grinded a lot. So I think we finished the game at level 47. I'm now 58. I grinded like 1,000,000 health potions, as well as food, so we actually survived this. I also grinded out nearly every enemy, so every item and every glyph the game has to offer. Except for this enemy, because no, this is garbage. I won't do it. It's terrible. As you can see by the blue numbers, these blue numbers are stats that get added through certain equipment rings we have. Mainly the Devil Ring. Now the Devil Ring can be upgraded. It starts with, so it gives you, now it gives me 100 con and 50 defense. It starts out with 5 con. You can level this thing up by running into an enemy about 1,300 times. This took me 2 hours. Just to know, to show you the kind of dedication I have. And I will still need to save state through this next area because it's that bad. Alright. Well then. Large cavern it is. Oh yeah, maybe for interest's sake. I hope audio is okay, by the way. It's a bit loud on my end. Let me turn that down a bit. That's better. There we go. Equipment. Royal Crown is the item, is the headpiece you get from finishing, I think, Laura's final quest. So you have to do the training hall. Platinum plate and plat leggings you can both buy after completing the final quest the smith has to offer. The devil ring you find somewhere, the sun ring you find in the castle. I use the sun ring because it's currently 9:40 AM, which is daytime. So sun ring buffs your stats during the day, which takes the DS in-game time. Audio's great, thank you. Good. And I think there's a TP room in here. Also, expect lag. There are a lot of enemies in here, and this lags even when I have nothing else open, and now I have a bot active as well, which drains a bit of my computing power. Okay. Let's save here. Let's get the setup going. This will go well. Oh, yes. So you mainly want to use the... Oh my days. There we go. Okay, it's a lot of enemies. I use the Globus Glyph because it bounces all around the room, which means I can fly up into like the top right corner, just shoot it all over the place. Which means there are like a million projectiles on the screen, which causes it to lag. I also leveled the glyph, by the way. So you see this little hammer symbol on the top and the bottom right? The topmost red square? Every time you kill an enemy with a glyph of that type, which the Globus Glyph is that type, it increases by an amount given by the enemy. So it does more damage now than it would at like 0, which I had before. Okay, we nearly didn't take any damage. I'm sorry, Steamy. I know Wixie would be disappointed. Oh, can you please come on screen? Oh, this enemy does way too much damage. Okay. Always make sure to absorb its glyph when it comes. Okay, first one down. These are like the worst enemies in the entire game, though. Enemies that do 90 damage by just flying into you should not exist. Or, you know, 300 by dashing into you. That's fair as well. Whew. I'm playing The Sims, and they're on a 7-day vacation. Do they say they're homesick? Aww. I don't think I've ever been homesick, to be honest. It's just nothing that really occurs to me. Okay, so... there is technically a cheese strat here in how to do this without needing to use any type of potion. This glyph, if you activate it, restores 1 health every second. I'm not going to wait 500 seconds here. But I wanted to let you know that that's a thing you could theoretically do. And that's how I did do it back in the day. So it's like, you finish 2 rooms, you set up the heal, you go, you know, grab something to eat, grab something to drink, do grocery shopping. What the hell do I know? Do something, and then come back. Maybe an interesting fact, The max level in this game is like 200 something. So, just in case if you were wondering if I could out-level the enemies down here. I love lag. Okay, I don't know what's in the next room. Oh, this one. Okay. I hate how this is like the annoying part before you get to the actual boss, which is ridiculously hard as well. Ow. Fudge. Okay. Ow. Well, at least he doesn't do too much damage. He dead? He dead. God, he even drops like stuff. I hate it. You never went to an overbooked summer camp that was 2 kids overbooked, and instead of sleeping in bunks with a bunch of other kids, you spent 2 weeks with an absolute moron in a remote cabin? Yeah, I can see. Yeah. Oh God, that sounds horrible, teacher. Oh no. Oh, a high potion. Cool. I think in that regard, I have been super lucky because I never went to like a summer camp or never had to go to one. It was always like family vacation. So we always went like camping either in like France or Croatia, Italy as well. Take your filthy legs away from me. Ah. Oh my days. Yeah, that sounds horrible. I'm so glad we always had like very chill family vacation, even though I hated it at the end. Like the last time we went to like, I don't know when that was. 2017, 2016? Oh, flip. I did not want to go anymore, but I had to, because, you know, you can't just leave a 16-year-old at home alone for 3 whole weeks. Oh my god, I'm so glad when we're done with this. This is the worst. Ooh, we got the drop. Oh, that's cool. I take that. The country would go regular. It depended. So if we wanted to have like a short vacation, so like 1 or 2 weeks, it would have been Italy. Because obviously living down in southern Bavaria, that's like very close to where we live. So that was easily affordable. If we would go on longer vacations, like 3 weeks, it would be usually either like Croatia or southern France. Which those are like the two destinations we always went to. Though to be fair, I like Croatia a bit more because then my parents didn't try to make me speak French. Oh, not you again. Oh, please feck off. How about you then, T-Jack? Do you have any fixed locations, or was it all summer camps? I do hope it wasn't all summer camps. No, it's both of these. And I would love to say the lag is only because of streaming, but I did a test run like earlier this week and it lagged just as much. Oh no, ow. Oh well, Steamy, I guess you mostly stayed in Australia, probably, when it comes to vacation. Okay, I think this is the boss now, actually. Yep, there we go. Okay, ow. Oh, I forgot. I went to America once for a week. That's cool. Yeah, I guess America is a bit closer to you than Europe would ever be. I do want the shield glyph. Malleus. Then I was still in school. Denmark was the place to be. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. If you're more towards the north of Germany. Okay, I want that, give me. Okay, cool. That's the last glyph of the game, by the way. And I'm an idiot for letting him actually summon it. Where is he? So these balls of electricity do like 400 damage if you let them touch you. So I recommend you destroy them. Stop falling down. No. Absolutely not. Somehow in my memory this was a lot harder, but I think the last time I did this, I didn't realize you could use the shield to... Well, that was a bit bullshit. Just went right over my shield. Yeah, I think all he does now is jumping, which is fine by me. Okay. There is actually a benefit of absorbing these red glyphs, which in his case is a summoning glyph, multiple times. Wow. Why do these both things go off at the same time? They shouldn't. Dude, you okay? Okay, nope, bye. It just comes back to life. What the hell? Well, that was easy. So you can fight this enemy over and over again. Cool. We went to LA and Las Vegas. Ooh. Las Vegas sounds interesting. Would not recommend Hollywood. Why is that, Steamy? Why would you not recommend Hollywood? What did we just get? That's useless. Cool. Okay, let's do Dracula the non-cheesy way. Hi, this is post-production me, because I forgot something very important. We did defeat the secret enemy slash boss of the game, but I forgot to actually, you know, go to the quest giver and turn in the results. So let's go to that good woman and tell her that we defeated the demon she asked us to kill. An unwelcome guest quest successful. You know, really, I don't always ask this much of people. Especially not where vampires are concerned. But somebody had to do it. And now we're all happy it's done. Please, you must take your reward. And she gives us winged boots. So let's quickly check those out. Not surprisingly, it allows for faster movement speed. So that's quite nice for traversing through the castle and whatnot. However, not only that, but when we now speak to Nikolai, you've saved these people's lives. And now you've restored their peace of mind. This village is healing before your eyes. Thank you very much. You are truly a gift from above, a saint, if ever there was one. Please accept this. It is a ring that has been passed down in my family. We get the Master's Ring. May God guide you wherever you may go. Now the Master's Ring is the most interesting piece of equipment you get at the end of the game. If I can find it really quickly without having to look around for too long. Master's Ring. Increases the rate of attribute point acquisition. Every time you kill an enemy with a glyph, that glyph type gets stronger. These are those numbers you can see on the bottom right at the top screen. It's like the 1900, whatever, for smash damage and whatnot. So with this ring equipped, you increase the amount of attribute points you get by 100%. Which now also means that we can finally use these drops we got. Because before that, they would restore a very little amount. And now... So wait, we should maybe check. You can see ice is 1140. And now it's 3140. So about 1500 we got for each. Which is quite solid. I think normally you get 1000. So in that case, the Master's Ring would only increase by 50%. So, I retract my last statement. But since you can carry over items to a new save file, you can get technically 2. So that way you could increase them by 100. I think that is what I had in mind. So let's just quickly consume all of our drops here. The white drops and the black drops. And this is what our final stat spread would look like. Thank you very much for paying attention to that. I will now lead back to the old me from the past, and the VOD shall continue as normal. Enjoy. Because otherwise this is like way too short. Vegas was amazing. I went to oh yeah, I remember Gordon Ramsay restaurants were the thing you liked. It smells, it's crowded, and everyone tries to sell you a CD. Well, I mean, would they try to sell you a CD in 2022 still? But I agree, like, big cities can be very smelly and stuff like that. It was Trevor. God, that's 5 years ago. Woo! That's scary. Yeah, it is. Time flies by so fast. Okay, I think I want magical glyphs. I think I can go with double Natesco. And there isn't much to do. Yeah. I mean, yeah, if I would think of like LA and Hollywood, what do I think of? It's like the Hollywood sign. And like that one sidewalk, and that's like about it. Yeah. Okay, let's do this the non-cheesy way. Okay. Found out that if you have the laser glyph, you can just do that as well. Oh. I haven't left the... Steamy, why have you not left the... I mean, okay, I guess working from home does that. Shite. But what is this phobia you're talking about? Is it the fear of going outside? I hope not. Where are you? Yes, it is. Well, you should really join your raving seagulls for a change. Fear of being in public. Oh, you can do that from the middle as well. Interesting. Ooh. Alright, now the fun part begins. Yeah, I think we're fine. Okay. So, yes, whenever he summons these bats, we want the big shield glyph. Duck down. And whenever he comes with his stupid destruction ray, so I hope I remember this correctly, we want the normal shield glyph because that goes above our head. Shite. Please stop it. Yes, the one with the stars. So the entire fight is essentially just switching around the shield glyphs and going in the right position. I think the bird's left. Oh no! How dare they? Oh, and you can summon these dogs. Here comes the destruction ray. Oh, the game really doesn't like the destruction ray. Yeah. Yeah, so once you know what to do in this fight, it's not that hard. I'm getting kicked in the face now. Ow. Dude, you're uncomfortably close. But why would the birds leave, Steamy? Maybe they gone somewhere else for winter? Oh my days. At this point, I spend more healing potions in this fight. Wait, what? Why is the term cake blocked by auto mod? Excuse me? No, it was Thing, Cake, and Hooters. What the hell? Why would it block Cake out of all things? Cool, we did it. Yeah. This is the dominance thing again. Maybe Wixie added Cake? I don't think he did. That's so weird. Talking about Wixie, I hope he shows up. I don't want to have made the bot for nothing. Alright. And that is Castlevania done for good. Woo! Can I skip all of this? Wait, it's over? Yeah, it's over. So, for a bit of a completion's sake, was Baron evil? Yes, he was evil. He was very much evil. GG's. You were right all along, Steamy. You are unfoolable. I win. Yes. Have some victory cake. So, just in order to show you, you can now create a clear game in, for example, hard mode, which caps your level in hard mode? Are you kidding me? You can do a hard mode level 1 run? Wow, this game's brutal. What the hell? So, and I think if we do that... well, we can skip everything. More like Victory Chocolate. Whatever floats your boat, Steamy. Yes, so we have a lot of the glyphs. Not all of them, but a lot of them. Oh, you even keep the speed glyph. That's cool. Obviously, you... oh, and it starts you at level 50 as well. It keeps all of your stats. Why do I have 99.70%? That's garbage. Come on, game. I think you keep... yeah, you keep most of your items as well. And you keep most of your equipment as well. So, you know, you can start like a hard mode playthrough. You can also... can I please go back to the main menu? No? Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna tell you. If you create a new game file and enter the name Albus, you will play as Albus. Just like in most Castlevania games, that's something you can do. Which I will do sometime in the future, probably, because Albus Run is actually kind of fun to do. But because this game doesn't have a main menu button, can't. Well, maybe I can show you if I can reset. Does this not have... this has a reset button, right? I'm stupid. Reset. There we go. Let's see if I can just quickly show you that that's a possibility. And then we're going to do some Roman punching. Which I'm looking forward to. Oh, oh, no, you can just select. It's that easy. And then, yeah, you can. He has a gun. He has a bigger gunshot. He has a big gunshot. And he has little thing. And he has a long backdash. That's essentially it. As usual in these modes, there is no pause menu. You just level up, and you just have to go through the areas. But that's something for another day. Yeah, oh my days, the game's lagging out. Alright, cool. What I'm gonna do, just like last time when I switched games, I'm gonna quickly end stream, change all the stuff like title, and then restart stream just so I have the VODs separated, which is a lot more comfortable, which just makes uploading them to YouTube later a lot easier when I don't have to cut them apart. So, you stay, don't move. And wait, is it over? Oh, Wixie, you missed the end of Castlevania. Oh, Wixie, you can test something really quickly before I turn off stream and then turn it on again. I'll be right back, so don't you worry, Wixie. Tell in chat your worst dad joke that comes to mind right now. I need to test something. And make sure you end your message the appropriate way. And then I hope you don't hit the 1 in 5 chance. Did I set it up correctly? Since testing? Oh my gosh. Yes, I did. Okay, cool. This is longer than a second, Wixie. Yes! It's working! So there's a 1 in 5 chance that the bot won't reply to you, because I've set it up that way. But there are 4 different replies this can get you. I didn't type that, Steamy, that was the bot. Every time Wixie ends a message with that emote, or I think even when this emote is within, it's my name. My name is the bot name. Or is it just tagging him? No, it should be appearing in chat. It's just my name. Everything I type in chat, I didn't type anything. This was automatic response. So every time Wixie types something with the kappa emote in the text, it will prompt 1 out of 5 messages back to him. 4 of them are a response and 1 is a non-response, essentially. So it doesn't appear all the time. I'm so happy with this. I'm happy this works. Alright, anyway, as I said, I'll quickly end the stream and then turn it on again, so I... It's beautiful. Alright, and then turn it back on, and then we gotta finish Asterix. And then we have 2 games finished on 1 day, and I think that sounds very lovely. Alright, see you in like 3 minutes or something like that.